Today we are going to be doing a sit down chit chat, just talking about almost everything in this video, where I've been, what I've been up to, how is my group classy, all the things that you guys have asked me. I need to go get my phone because I am going to be dropping those Q&As in this also. And yeah, let me get my phone, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I got my phone. I do want to welcome in my new subscribers, you guys. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. And just overall, I am super blessed. I just feel super blessed to have you all here. Even my old subscribers, you guys are family. So I want to stop saying old subscribers, and I want to say something like, I'm going to come up with the word, because I feel like old subscribers, that just make you feel like, okay, that's all we are to you. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are very special to me. You better believe that. I promise you. So it's like, I just want to welcome all of you in to this video. And I really do appreciate you all so much for just being here. Being content with my videos, my vlogs, whatever I do. You guys are always showing up and showing out. And you're always sharing me out. I really do appreciate it. And it means so much to me, because I put a lot of work in my content. I don't just upload videos. I really do put a lot of work into it, and it do take hours, sometimes days, just because I like, and I'm not saying like perfection, but I like whenever you watch my videos, it's like you're watching a movie. I've been told that once, and that's how I always want you to be. Like, I want it to be just like that. Like, you're so entertained to the point where it's like, oh my God, this is just like a movie. I want to watch it again, So I put a lot of work, and I just try my hardest and my best to just give you guys what you're looking for. And I just try to do it, girl. I just try to do it, sis, okay? So I do welcome you all, and I really do appreciate you all so much. So I want to go into my questionnaires, my Q&As. I am going to go off of questions that I wrote down so I didn't forget what I wanted to say and what I wanted to respond to. So let me get to that really fast, y'all. Went on my community post because I was like, I want to do a Q&A, an updated Q&A with you guys. I did respond to some of you guys' answers in like vlogs, like splitting questions up and stuff like, answers up and stuff like that. So I was like, let me go ahead and respond to the rest. Okay, we are here. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit to the side, y'all. So the first question that I always been getting, like in different videos, or just questions out of the blue from some of you all, is why I've been missing. Like, where have you been? Like, sis, why you been MIA? Like, why? Like, what you been doing? I want to go too. Okay. So it's like, I was like, you know what? That's gonna be in this video. This sit down chit chat with me. I'm sorry, y'all. I usually have wine or something to drink, but I was like, you know what? I just want to come and sit down and talk to y'all, because I am a social drinker, which I will be drinking with you guys right now. But it's like, I wasn't in the mood. I wasn't in the mood. I'm saving that mood for this Saturday with my classy group. Okay, but anywho, let's get back to this. Why I've been missing, like, basically where have I been. So why I've been missing, you guys, is I've been just elevating my business with my hair products, just trying to get everything out there, get my labels and everything done correctly. Instead of me putting those circle thank you stickers on my containers and my hair oil bottles and stuff like that, I wanted it to look more professional looking. And I've been like playing with different designs, like label designs. I did check in with this company, so I'm going to give them a try for the first time, and I'm going to let you guys know later on down the line who the company is, and if I like them and whatever they do, and just in case you may have something in mind that you want to do, you can go ahead and try them out if you would like. But for right now, that's what I've been doing, just playing around with different companies, seeing who has the best prices, along with how many like business cards I can get in that bundle, how many labels I can get enough, in the bundle and stuff like that. Because I did not want to just choose from one company and go directly with that one company. I wanted to make sure that the company that I choose is a company that I'm going to stick and stay with. you know, because y'all know that's one of my fears that I put in my mason jar, where it's just like when I start something, I don't finish it. And that's one of them. I don't want to start with a business and don't finish with them. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure I like them, like I basically love them, before I even try to just up and be like, okay, yep, that's the one. I don't want to do that anymore. I used to do that all the time. Settling just to get by. That's not even, no. And that's a whole nother video. Sit down and chit chat with me. You know what I'm saying? Settling just to get by. I need to remember that. I'm going to go back on this video and I'm going to remember what I said. Settling just to get by. Wow. Jesus. That hit hard, y'all. Sis, that hit hard. Okay? Like, it really, like, touched my soul. Oh, my God. Settling just to get by. Oh, wow. We're going to talk about that, okay? So, that's one of them, just working with my business, trying to get different labelings, seeing what label I like the most, the design and everything like that, the lettering, you know, because the fonts are very important. You want something to kind of like really jump out at your customers, like, oh my God, I love the label, I love the fonts, I love the colors, like I love everything about this label, and I want to try this product out. So that's what I've been working on. I've also been working on new products for my hairline, like hair grease with herbs and different vitamins and stuff in it. My hair oils, I've added 2 extra hair oils to it. So you guys, if you aren't acquainted with any of my hair products, please comment down below. I would love for you to give my hair products a try. I've had plenty of customers that have let me know that my hair products do work for them. I do have pictures. One of my clients, I do her hair. She do have alopecia in the top of her head and on her edges. And when I tell you her hair has come back tremendously, I will have to put them on my like community post for you guys, just so you guys will be able to see the pictures, because I don't have them offhand. But I will have to get that to you so you guys can see the before and after pictures. My hair grease was the only thing that really helped her hair, and she constantly buys my hair grease, you guys. I also use my hair oil on her hair, but for the most part, she loves my hair grease. It really do work. So like I said, if you want to give my hair products a try, please comment down below. Even you can message me on Instagram. If you don't follow me over there, it's Sharhonda _the goddess, and message me over there, follow me over there also. So I've added different things to my hairline products, you know. I've also been working on a magazine for my group called Classy. Again, if you're not acquainted with that, it is capital KLASSII. Very unique, something that we chose together, me and the ladies in the group, and I love it. I really love the way it came out and the way it sounds, you know, because we're classy, and you queens, you are classy as well. You have class about yourselves. Even if you've been in your past, it's been like, you know, you went the H and back, you came back, baby, but guess what? You still got class about you because you renewed yourself. God has restored your spirit, your inner peace. Baby, you got peace, okay? Hello. Can somebody say hello? You have peace now. You're at just the point where God wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, your class. You got class about you, and you're a queen, period, okay? So that's how I just represent my group. You know, so I always encourage my ladies, you remember you're a queen. They know this. They already knew this before I was telling them this. But it takes another queen to uplift another queen for them to know even more. Like, yes, I am a queen. I know that's who I am and what I am. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody take that from you. And that's period. Okay, so I've been doing so much with the group, but yeah, y'all, so it's like, you know, we just continue to encourage one another. We continue to just uplift one another, just put strength back into one another. Even on our hardest days, we try our best to just be like, okay, that happened, but it's okay. You're going to be okay. We got you. Cry if you got to cry. We're here to hold you, hug you, just, you know, show much love to you. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to it but to do it, baby. And that's what the group is about. We're going to keep you encouraged. And it's about empowerment. We help each other save money. We help each other plan trips. Like, we're planning trips very soon to meet each other, you know, a meet and greet and stuff like that. So we just planning things out, and we don't really want to do the meet and greet so fast because we know we have families, so we have to basically plan out, figure it out, save up and things like that. So we got that on the cover. We got it, girl. We got it. So the group is going really well. I'm loving it. We do our groups every other Saturday, which this Saturday is the Saturday for our meetup. On there we do different themed night Saturdays. You know, we do different themed Saturdays. So this Saturday we're wearing our favorite colors. Last week it was bath towels and a robe, and it was just real cute, y'all. It was really cute. So I really thought that was really something, just something neat and cool. And I know they work all the time. We all work all the time, so it's like, take a break, take a breather. You don't have nothing to do, but guess what? We vibing on virtual, so we just have fun, y'all. And it's a private group. If you want to be acquainted with us, again, contact me on Instagram or comment down below. I will be so happy to welcome you all in with open arms. We all will. My ladies, I actually sent them out all welcoming boxes to the group. They loved it, y'all. Those boxes were so cute. I will try my best to put the link of the post for my community in the description box down below. But if I'm not able to, you just have to, I don't know. I'll probably update my community post with it so you guys will be able to see it. So, yes, you guys. So, if you want to see it, just comment down below. Once you comment, then I will post it like that. I don't want to just post it and y'all like, why is she putting it down there? We didn't ask for this. Okay? So, yeah, you guys. So, the group is going really good. And I'm so happy. I'm super happy. Like, God has been so good, y'all. You know, you know, most of the times you want to do something and you plan it out, and when it's planned out, you have everything together. You know, everything, your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed and stuff like that. And it's like, oh my God, will everybody attend? Like, you know, and it's like, I'm just so grateful that my ladies always attend my meetings. Like, we're always encouraging each other early mornings, sending out motivational quotes, or we just videos with like inspirational, anything that's inspirational to get us by and get our day by. We do that. So it's just a win-win situation. I promise you, you'll love it. If you're a positive person and you don't look at all the time, you don't look at bad for bad. You know, sometimes you gotta look at the bad for the good, because it's like, it's a blessing in that bad situation. It's like a disguise, you know. So yeah, yes, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so glad about this health group. It just feels so good. It really do. So how's the new year so far? My new year is going great. Y'all, I don't do resolutions anymore. I used to years back, and I was like, why make a resolution and I'm doing the same resolution every year? Now what I do, you guys, is oh my God, what I do, y'all, is just, I manifest and I ask God. I pray about it. I leave it there. I don't talk about it no more, because God don't want you to worry. If you have worryation, why do you say you have faith in God? If you have faith in God, why worry? That means if you worrying, you don't need God, because it's like, why? Stop worrying. God has it. And I know it's not easy for everybody to hear that, say, stop worrying, it's going to be okay. I understand where you're coming from, because most of the times, 9 times out of 10, you do not know where a person is coming from. So I never try to put myself in a position where somebody is at, but I always do send out a prayer for them, and I always let them know God is always on your side. This is just a test for your testimony, and also this is probably a blessing in disguise. So I never try to place myself in someone's position, because baby, you don't even know the half of what I'm feeling, you know. So it's just that simple. But my new year has started off great. When I tell you great, it's been, oh God, it's just great. I actually left some things behind and moved forward. It was very hurtful, but at the same time, it's things that God has been showing you from the beginning, but you chose to ignore it. So it's like, now it's up to you if you're gonna stay gone, you know. So my situation and my thoughts and everything about that is stay gone. You know, it's just, I don't want to look back in the past, because I'm not a past seeker. I'm a future seeker, and my presence is blessed, and I don't need no interruptions, nothing to spoil or mess up anything that God has blessed me and my kids with at this moment. It's just been so many things coming in, like, oh my God, y'all, when I tell y'all, sponsorship, partnership, collaborations, oh God, Jesus, oh God is so good, y'all. I can just go on and on and on and on, and it's just so many blessings coming out there, you know what I'm saying? It's just coming out. I spoke it, and it's starting to happen. So this new year has started off great. It really has. It started off great. Next thing is my accomplishments so far. So my accomplishments so far is I got the group up off the ground. And it's going so well. I love it. I'm thanking God for that. So my accomplishment for that is doing well. So far it's doing really well. And I know it's going to continue to prosper and get bigger. It's going to get bigger, y'all. My other accomplishments is I was wanting to redo my living room. I got that done. My living room set is brand new. I have different things just in my living room that is like so, how can I say, refreshing. It has a refreshed look in here. My other accomplishment for this year has been just getting things done. Right now I'm in the process of finishing up my GED. I've been doing this GED thing for like 2 years now, and the only reason is because the math scares me so much, y'all. But I'm going to do it. I have my sisters in my classic group that's going to help me with my math. I'm going to be so happy. Like, this is just something that I've been trying to get done. Like, I do not like math. Math frightens me. It's like a fear, and that's one thing that I put in my jar. My jar of fear is fearing things and accomplishing those things and overcoming them. It's like, this math thing is like the hardest one out of all of them. The math is like, oh my gosh. So that's my fear, and I'm going to accomplish it. I'm going to do this. We're going to do this, sis, okay? We're going to get it done, and y'all going to hear about it, because I'm going to be like, guess what, girl? I got my GED. So yes, that's my fear, and that's what my accomplishment for this year is, to finish my GED, get it done and over with. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me, okay? Okay, so that was all of the questions that I put down that I was getting from, some of you all, and I was like, I can break them down and just write them down. Now I'm going to go to the Q&As. I was really supposed to do this Q&A a month ago, but I was getting busy, and, God put me in a position of, like, I want you to do this. So that's when I started the classic group. So now on to the Q&As, y'all. So the first Q&A was, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is pasta. I love Italian food. OMG. We had pasta today. Baby, I love pasta so much. Girl, pasta and rice. Oh. But yes, Italian food is my favorite food. The next question that she asked was on the same question, but I'm just breaking them down. What makes you keep going when you have a rough day? What makes me keep going when I have a rough day is I just think about, oh my God, I don't know if this is like something weird to y'all or something that y'all have ever thought of, but I always think about how I pictured Jesus walking with the cross and thorns being pushed in his head and his skull, honey, like all through his skin, and he's bleeding, but he's still pulling that cross. So I think of days like that, and that makes me get up, and literally I will push myself up and be like, we finna get this done. We're gonna get this done. And other days, if I'm not thinking of that, I'm thinking about my next move. To be honest with y'all, my next money move. I'm always thinking of something, like my mind is always going. So if I keep my mind going like that, that keeps me going, making me want to do more things, And like I mentioned before, my fears of not accomplishing anything or finishing what I started, that's been a lot with me going on with that. And I started a book last year and I did not finish it, but I am going to finish that book. I have that book in my room, locked up and locked in. And yes, I need to finish it, and I'm going to finish it. And that's on period. I felt that in my spirit just then. You can speak on something and you just feel it in your spirit. Yes, that's what I just felt, y'all. Seriously. So it's like, go ahead and get things done. So it's like, that's what I do. That's literally what I do. And I think about how my kids need me. My kids, they really need to see their mom keep striving, keep going. Because when God is there, God's going to always do it. But when it's like physical form, mama's got to do it. You know what I'm saying? If daddy's not going to do it, who else going to do it besides God? Mama. And mama got to be there. Mama got to be strong. Head up like this, even when you want to cry on your last dime, your bread low to the butt of the bread, baby. I know how to get the 2 butts of a bread toast that thing, put some sugar and cinnamon on it. You can add some butter if you want to. Give it to your babies. There go your breakfast, boo. When you get to school, you'll get more fuller, you know, and give them some water from home. So it's days like that that I remember when it's like I don't want those days to come back, where I push harder. So it's like I know where I come from. I would never forget where I come from. I would never lose that, because it's like, why lose something when that's what made you? You know, a lot of people get it confused. They get up high, they get all biggity, and think that, you know, they've never been down in the dirt. Like, they just act like they never had to live in a house that dripped water. Like, they just act like, I can go on and on, sis. But it's just simple things like that. Like, come on now, be for real. So it's like, I'm just the type of person where I know where I come from. I remember days where I don't want to be at anymore, and I just keep pushing. That makes me go harder. So I hope that answered your question, sis. But yes, really, I really hope that answered your question. And yeah, that's what really made me push harder. Just those three things. I'm telling you. Okay, the next question is by Hustle to Breathe Mama, and she asked me, what are your plans for this year for yourself, family, and boo? She put a wink, like, I know you got a boo. I know. Sis, oh my goodness. That was her first question. I'm going to answer that one. So what are your plans for this year? Okay, my plans is traveling more. Y'all know we love to travel. We've been to Miami so many times in 1 year. It don't make any sense. But yeah, like, I want to travel more. I want to just explore the world. Like, I know I'm not going to get all the way around the world, but I want to just go different places. Places I've never been before. Like, yeah, that's what I want to do. Travel is like one of the things, and that's a family thing, so that's including my family and everything like that. Like, just let us explore where we can for this year. Then the next year we'll explore the other parts, you know, just things like that. Just getting acquainted with the world, just getting acquainted with different cultures, understanding different cultures, because what we know over here is totally different than what someone else may know in a different culture, you know, in a different country, continent, things like that. So I'm just wanting to explore and learn, honey. Yes. For my new boo, we are talking, we're getting acquainted, we're getting to know each other. I prayed over this. I prayed to God to send me a husband, not a boy toy, because yeah, I was linked up with a boy toy that thought they could really string me along. You did for a while, but it wouldn't last, because God is on my side, and when I pray, God fights my battles. So yes, so we're taking it slow. We're talking. We talk every day. Yeah, I really don't want to talk too much on it or about it, but so far so good. Yes. She also said, I also wanted to say, Sissy, you and at Jenna Unfiltered, that's another YouTube sister of ours, and another YouTuber, truly inspired me more to keep pushing, because y'all are always consistent and y'all vibe is so pure. I love how y'all want to see others succeed in this YouTube world. I truly appreciate it so much. I love how far you came and continue to grow each and every day. Love you, sissy. That means so much to me. It really does. I love to just be an encouragement to someone else. You know, I really show it. It's really pure love, and I love you. I really thank you so much, sis, for just seeing me that way. I love you so much, and I'm going to continue to encourage you, and I'm so happy you're in the group, classy. Like, yes. So, Hustle to Breathe Mama, thank you for your question. I hope that answered your question. Okay, my next one is from Ash P. Hey, sis. Hey, Ash P. She asked, what inspired you to start creating content? Okay. Me starting to create content was my daughter. I mentioned this in a couple of my videos, but prior. But my daughter, she actually encouraged me. I was one day just talking about how, cause she know I love to take pictures. I know I love to take video clips, just basically showing different sceneries, what we're doing, where we're at. I just love to take pictures. So she was like, Mom, you know you can do YouTube, right? And years before that, I already started looking at YouTube because of her. And she was like, because I asked her one day, I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, I'm on YouTube. I said, YouTube? I said, let me see. So I ended up looking, I was like, okay. So one day I started thinking, but it never crossed my mind to start a YouTube channel. But I just started thinking, I was like, wow, what do they do? You know, just trying to think of what they do on this YouTube channel thing. So one day she was like, Mom, you should do YouTube. And I'm like, you think so? I said, do you really think so? And she was like, Mom, you should do YouTube. I said, okay. I don't know where I'm going to start it. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't even know what I'm doing. Y'all, for real. If y'all look at my first videos, you'll be like, sis, what are you doing? But we live and we learn. And it's like a learning process. And I'm still learning every day. I'm still doing my thing. I'm just still doing it, you know. And it's so fun. I love interacting with you guys. I love just showing what we're doing, how we're doing, real life situations, things, you know, things like that. Yes. Like, when I say real life, I mean real life. Like, I done slipped up and cursed. Y'all, you know when you slip up and curse and you be like, God, please forgive me? That's me, okay? So it's like, oh my goodness. So yes, we are just, my sons them just like all hyped up. They just have fun. We all have fun, y'all. So yeah. So that's how that's how I started up with this YouTube thing, you know, started to make my content. Was my daughter encouraged me, letting me know, Mom, you can do that. And I ended up starting from my phone, started vlogging from my phone, and then I ended up just progressing to a camera. Didn't have no clue what I was doing there. Didn't even have a clue of how to edit. My son Dane was actually the one that taught me how to edit. So my kids really did help me out a lot. So I thank you, my kids, my beautiful kids. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for helping mommy out. Now mommy is running with the stars. Okay, because I got this. I got this. The next question, her question was, favorite flower. I love roses. Red roses? I love red roses. I love roses. Hey, I love red roses. And red is my favorite color. And that's, yeah. Red is my favorite color. And roses are my favorite flowers. Yes. I'm starting to like baby breaths too. Like, I can just get a big thing of baby breath and be good. Like, for real, a big thing of baby breath with one red rose in the middle. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get some and I'm going to do that. Yeah, so yes, sis. And my favorite perfume. Now if it's like a body mist spray, things like that, I love Champagne Toast from Bath and Body Works. I just love it. It has this such a fruity, flowery smell to it. It just smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. If you ever try, you know, if you've ever smelled Champagne Toast, you'll know what I'm talking about. I just love it. I don't have to have perfume. I can have a body mist spray, and that's it. But if I had to choose, oh God, it would be Jimmy Choo, the purple bottle. I cannot remember the name, but Jimmy Choo, the purple bottle. I have to laugh at myself, y'all, so don't buy me, because I really don't even know the name of it. But I know it's Jimmy Choo, and it's a purple, like a violet, dark purple bottle. You'll know what I'm talking about if you see it. I love that smell. That just, that caught me off guard. Okay, and I hope I answered your questions well, Ashby. If not, comment down below. If you have another question, I will do that in another Q&A. Sit down, chit chat, talk with me. My next question is from Life with Marlene, my sis. She asks, how did you start your business? Okay, I've had a couple of them, and my first one was me selling clothes. My thing was Latia's Clothing. I don't even know, you probably would be able to look it up online, but I don't have that anymore. That's like way back in 2002, 2003, 2004. I was selling clothes, gold, 14 karat gold jewelry that came from Mexico. I sold blankets, Mexican quilts. I sold that, yes. So I've always had the mindset of just being my own boss. Like, it's nothing greater than just being your own boss and just trying to maintain, you know what I'm saying, and keep your coins aligned. But at the same time, you do have to just make sure that you know what you're doing with your coins and know how to manage your coins. So yeah, so what I did was I got a plan. I wrote down a plan, and I was like, this is what I want to do. I wrote down the amount that I purchased, the items. I wrote that down. The items that I wanted to sell for my price, I also wrote that down. I did not want to beat anyone out of their money, and I did not want to feel like I'm robbing them from their money because they have to pay bills too. But I know they want to look nice and they want to smell good. I also sold perfumes too, y'all, that came from Mexico. So yes. So what I did was I just started planning. I started writing out things. I went to the DMV. You can go in there and you can just apply for your business license and everything like that. But I went to the city and I applied for my license and got that going. The lady inside of the building actually helped me. She showed me what I need to sign, where I need to sign, and things like that. She asked me if I was going to be selling from a building or like a being mobile, transferring things from my vehicle. So it's like a certain license if you want to transfer things from your vehicle. Oh God, what is the name of that? I will put it right here on the screen so you'll know which one I'm talking about. You'll be able to look that up. And it's like, that's the type of license that I had because I would travel to people's houses and I would have their items in the back of my car, you know, and stuff like that. So yes, I really love that because I had a lot of customers. I really enjoyed them. Right now today, they sometimes ask me, are you going to be selling this? Do you? And I'm like, no, not right now. You know, I'm just laying off of that for right now because y'all know prices have gone up sky high, like so much. But if it's something that you want to do and it's like something that's where you're starting your business, always look at the bag prices. Always look at anything that you have to purchase from a company that you have to actually lay out, like your bags. You know, you want to put it in the bag to give to your customer if they live close by, so it can be presentable and you look more professional doing it. And also you want to get your labeling. Like I used to have like the big black and white thank you stickers. I would seal my boxes where you open it. That's where I would have the seal so that they can see that it wasn't open, nothing was touched, you know. If it was something like jewelry, I would make sure I have my jewelry boxes from the company and the cotton that went inside of it, and just have like a cleaning cloth inside of that also. And give them a cute little box or something like that, you know, just to make it look real nice and real like professional, like you got your business going and you doing your thing. You know, they look at that. People pay attention to that kind of stuff, and that's why I was telling you earlier about my hair products. I'm getting my labelings. I want everything to look professional. I don't want to just give you anything that just says thank you with a little small circle. No, sticker. I don't want to do that. So that right there, that's how I, you know, basically started up my business. I got help. I did the research. I wrote down everything, the prices from what I was purchasing, and stuff like that, and the prices that I wanted to put on the items. So just do your research and do those type of things, and you'll get them. It's called peddler's license. I knew it was gonna come. I'm like, oh my God, peddler's license. It's like you're driving around. You have your items in the vehicle, you know, or your trailer that you're pulling, you're hauling behind your car. It's a peddler's license. So look that up and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. And it's easy, you know, it's real easy. But that's what I did, you know, that's what I did. That's all of my questions from my ladies, because I only had 4, and I was like, you know what, let me just wait a little bit longer instead of this month. I'll just push it out and see if anybody else had a question that they wanted to ask. I didn't see any more questions, so that was it. So yes, y'all, before I end, let me show y'all my mason jar. It's right here. This is what we did in our last group session in my classic group. We wrote down all our fears, and I need to do that now. I didn't even do that earlier today, you know, so now I'm gonna do that. And chose this one. This one says heights. Oh my goodness, y'all, if y'all know a short girl that's afraid of heights, me, I am so afraid of heights. So what we do, you guys, once we pull it out and we see what we're afraid of, our fears, and what we're trying to accomplish to get over them, what we do, we go to a Bible verse and we just manifest on that Bible verse for that week. You know, we can choose to pick these daily or go once a week or twice a week, or however. I do mine twice a week just so I can stay up on mine, because I really am trying to get over my fears. Okay, so heights is today, and I'll get the Bible verse. So I do encourage others, you sisters or you kings, nieces, nephews, to get you a mason jar with a, you know, and stuff like that. Write out what you're afraid of, cut them out, lock them in, and put them in here. and manifest on it. Go to your Bible verse and go to whatever you pulled out from your mason jar and manifest and pray over that. God will help you. God will help you. So, yes, I really do appreciate you all so much for being tuned in, just listening to me sit down and chit chat. You know, you guys, you know I can talk, so y'all don't mind. Y'all don't mind, so thank y'all. I really do appreciate y'all so much. I really do enjoy the love that you all give me and have shown to me. I really am just so happy for my group, Classy. I love you ladies so much. Like, we are just sisters, like, for real. I love y'all so much. I am so appreciative, and I'm very proud of y'all because I know y'all been accomplishing y'all fears and y'all goals also. I'm just so happy for all of y'all. And for my other sisters and queens, my king brothers, niece and nephew, princesses, I am proud of y'all too, because y'all every day is something that gets to y'all that y'all overcome. And y'all don't even know it. Y'all do not have a clue how you don't even know it. But you do it anyways. You just conquer whatever you have to conquer, you get it done. And even if you fail today, you'll pass it tomorrow. And that's how I've been feeling about myself. I know I'm going to pass this GED test. I know I'm going to get it done. And it's going to be on from there. It's going to be on from there, honey. It's going to be on. But yes, y'all, I thank y'all so much for being tuned in. Thank y'all so much for just sitting and chit-chatting with me. I love you all so much. My next sit-down chit-chat, I may have a glass of wine. I mean, have a glass of wine or something like that, you know, just to get in the vibes. And maybe have, like, the background with the, how can I say, with the fire going on the television. Like, something, you know, something, just something different. But I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next haul, vlog, beauty, whatever it's going to be. I love y'all, and I will see y'all the next time. May you all have a blessed and prosperous day. Don't let anything get to you, and if it try to, baby, blow it off. Brush it off, you know, put your hater blockers on and keep it moving. You are blessed, and I want you to know that. I love you.